There's been an extraordinary sporting intervention from Russia today amid the country's ongoing invasion of Ukraine. Russia is planning on launching a bid to host the European Championship in 2028 and 2032. Our chief reporter, Kaveh Solokol, is here with me. Kaveh, are they having a laugh?
Very good question, Mike. They are making mischief. The deadline to express an interest to host the Euros in 2028 and 2032 was at 5 o'clock UK time today, so just 20 minutes ago. We're waiting for confirmation from UEFA that Russia have actually expressed an interest in hosting either or Euro 2028 or 32. Now, the background to this is it hasn't totally come out of the blue, because Russia hosted the World Cup in 2018. A lot of people said that was one of the most well-organised, successful World Cups ever. And they do have all the infrastructure in place to be able to host Euros. It is something that they had been considering in the past, but nobody was expecting them to do what they appear to be doing today. The Russian Football Association, they had an executive committee meeting this morning, and at that meeting, they decided to contact UEFA and say, yes, we are interested. Now, it'll be very interesting to see what UEFA's response is to this, because obviously Russia are banned by UEFA and FIFA, their club teams, the national team as well, from playing at the moment. But they do still have a voice on the UEFA Executive Committee, for instance. The Alexander Zhukov, the president of the Russian FA, has a seat on the Executive Committee. We will be getting a response from UEFA very, very shortly. But in the short term, it is a big headache for UEFA, because UEFA were expecting that the only bid for Euro 2028 was going to be from UK and Ireland. And then in 2 weeks' time, they were going to announce that the Euros in 2028 were going to be in UK and Ireland. But of course, now Russia saying they're interested, and also it looks like Turkey have said they're interested as well. It means there has to be a whole bidding process and a vote by the Executive Committee, and it's going to take something like a year and a half, I think September 2023, before it'll be settled, depending, of course, on what UEFA do, if they accept this expression of interest from Russia. From the outside looking in, it looks like Russia are making mischief, because they must know that they have absolutely no chance of winning a vote and the UEFA Executive Committee backing them to host either 2028 or 2032.